Hey everybody, I'm Geno Reynolds from The Real Opinion. Since The Avengers, I have been waiting for a dominant Marvel movie. Sure, I liked Iron Man 3 and Thor the Dark World, but neither of them really stood close to The Avengers. Did Captain America the Winter Soldier do what the other two movies of Phase 2 didn't? Let's take a look. After the events of The Avengers, Captain America once again is on his personal quest to fit into this time period. After Cap discovers that a rescue mission has multiple objectives that he is uninformed of, his trust in Nick Fury and S.H.I.E.L.D. is damaged. Shortly after, a new threat arises in the form of the Winter Soldier, who is a legendary assassin with a history of death spanning decades. Other than The Avengers, this is the best, most put-together Marvel film to date. Did it have a few weaknesses? Sure it did, but these are pretty minor things. I would have liked a bit more character development for the characters of Sam Wilson, aka the Falcon, and the Winter Soldier. Being that we already know there is a Cap 3 coming, this is a minor complaint. I also would have liked a few comic book geek things to happen, but they didn't. However, there are some things that did happen that I didn't see coming that made up for it. I liked every character in this movie, whether it be the established characters like Cap, Nick Fury, or Black Widow, to the new characters such as the Winter Soldier, Falcon, and Agent 13. The established characters all stepped up their game and were able to prove that they could stand on their own without being in an Avengers film, and the new characters helped to add to the overall story of Captain America. One thing I was excited to finally see is that we get to see just how awesome Nick Fury really is. There is a mystique about his character in the other films, but we finally get to see it in this movie. We get to see why he is the ultimate soldier spy. Though the story is a mostly predictable one, it is still extremely entertaining. There is a lot of great action in this movie, but there is also a lot of heart behind it as well. This film finally addressed something that I have been waiting for since the first movie, and it was as heartbreaking as I thought it would be. The other parts of the story leave a lot to look forward to as well. I'm really excited to see where Marvel is going to go with the Winter Soldier character. The story in this not only affects the next Avengers film, but the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. TV show as well. Also, some names are dropped in conversation that make me excited for the future of all Marvel films. So if you couldn't tell, you don't need to hear it from me. Go see Cap 2. It has just about everything you could want and more in a comic book movie adaptation. For me, it is the best solo film that Marvel has put forth so far. But remember, it's only just one guy's opinion. I'm Geno Reynolds from The Real Opinion. Until next time.